Hey, Mr. Shehu, what's your comment on this terrorist hit list that has been announced by terrorists, including our president, Governor El-Rufai of Kaduna, lawmakers and what have you, and the audacity behind the threats? I understand General's comments and where they're coming from, what inspires those comments. But we can also see that these terrorists lack many things. Audacity is not one of them. We saw the siege that was laid on Kuje prison with that outbreak. We saw that they've actually launched a deadly attack on the advance convoy of the president just 2 weeks ago. Are you at all nervous about this turn, this increased boldness and complete fear of repercussions? Lack of fear, I mean.
Yeah, okay. Thank you very much. Let me start by saying that those who read James Hadley Chase in the past made a statement that fear is the key that opens the wallet of the rich. Also, Chinua Achebe, in his book Arrow of God, made a mention of a proverb that if you see an old woman dancing in the middle of the bush, and you have not seen any drummer, nor have you had any sign of somebody beating the drums, yet the old woman keep on dancing and dancing and dancing. Achebe says, if you don't know the drummer, she knows the drummer. If you don't know the rhythm of the drum being beaten, she knows the reason. Therefore, for this terrorist to make it public in such a courageous position that they are going to kidnap the president and the governor of Kaduna State, they know their drama, and they know the rhythm, and they know where they are coming from, and they know what they are relying on. This is the first. The second statement is that if anybody is looking for symptoms of failed states outside Iraq, outside Syria, outside Yemen, outside Southern Sudan, he shall beam his searchlight on Nigeria. How come, for God's sake, a country with an organized security system, with trillions of naira being spent every day, billions of dollars being borrowed in the name of security, yet every day it is harvest of death. Every day it is kidnapping, maiming, arson, killing, threat, by the hour, by the day, by the week, by the month, all year through. It begs somebody to ask, do we really have anybody in charge? Can somebody come up and tell us honestly, sincerely, honorably, what is really happening in the federal structure, in the security structure? Can somebody tell us, please, where are all these trillions of naira being spent in the name of security? Can somebody tell us, please, where are all the plans? Can somebody tell us, please, we have failed. We can't handle Nigeria. And if they do so, can somebody please depart the scene for now and forever? Government is supposed to be around to protect lives, properties, honor, and dignity of citizens. Any government that fails to discharge these constitutional obligations have no reason remaining in charge. Nigeria is the only country where you have people fixated to power in spite of visible failure, in spite of visible incapacity and inability, in spite of various clarion calls for them to go. If we continue this way, my fear is that 2023 election may just be a marriage. It may not come to pass. If this courageous attack on installations, on citizens, on the highway, in banking halls, everywhere, These days, even in cemeteries where you go to bury your dead people, you are not sure of anything. Anything can happen even in the cemetery. We are now under siege. Nigerians are under siege. If nobody wants to hear this language, I will repeat it. Nigeria is under siege. Nobody is safe. Not only under siege, but we have been posted into permanent, irreversible economic husbandry. We have been posted into fear of the known and the fear of the unknown. Nobody is sure of anything. Nobody can be guaranteed of anything. We did not bargain for this. We did not ask for this. This is not what we asked. This is not what we were promised in 2015. Of course, it started before 2015, but specifically in 2015, Jonathan was chased out. On account of what? Insecurity. Jonathan was chased out. On account of what? Ineptitude, incapacity. Jonathan was chased out. On account of what? Inability to deliver. Looking back now, 2015 to that after Jonathan, I'm sure President Jonathan will now be laughing and sipping his own tea in the comfort of his bedroom.
Okay.
I'm sure.
Thank you so much.
Believing that it was the best time for him to have left, and he has left.
Thank you so much for your insights, sir.